We are here to crush it.
We keep on walking, doing the para walk. Giving him out to keep time something. Man, met up with a nigga ready, so. Yeah,
man. Okay, folks, so this is it. It's the Big C, the Comrades Marathon. I'm back after 8 or so years. I was last year in 2016. But at that time I was running. Today I'm doing seconding duties. I'm doing supporting duties. I've just let Brigitte and Julian go to their seating pens. So now I need to go to the front there to watch the start. And from there I get on the car. I get on the car and drive, meet the guys along the way. It's going to be a long day, a long day, but I'm not complaining. Let's go and see what's happening at the front there. Okay, folks, so I've finally made it to the front. This is where the race will start. I'm right by the start, right in front of all the people. And I must say it's quite nostalgic here, having been last year in 2016 and say to myself I'll never come back. But from what I've seen or so far, I'm probably sold. I probably should be thinking of getting to training and in 2 or 3 years' time probably come and run it myself.
This is Tabi and Spogazi. I'm from Harrismith. Spogazi is from Bloemfontein. We are here to support Free State Health Athletic Club, Titanium, Harrismith Club. Sub-11 is Nati Singozo. Is it Nati Sub-11 or Sub-10?
Yes, Sub-11.
And then Maxi? No, Nati is Sub-10. Meki Sub-11. Okay. All the best to our top runner, Bala. ACD, and then we've got Eugene Kennedy Silwani, we've got
my coach.
Eugene Kennedy Silwani is our coach. Yes. We've got Zamale Boss, we've got Sabi, she's the newest all the way from Kwakwa. She worked at Harrismith running under Free State Health. Who else? We've got Tatem Twaneng from Bethlehem. We've got Bethlehem team here. The whole Free State! We thank you!
Clearly from the dedications by these ladies, the Free State had invaded KZN. It remains to be seen whether they would dominate on the road as well. But for us to see that, the race has to start. Shortly after those dedications, the race was underway. The Comrades Marathon 2024 was on. All sorts of dreams were hanging by a thread, a very long thread, an 85.97 or thereabout kilometers thread. This was going to be a very long day. Some dreams would be realized, some would be shattered, and some would be deferred.
Easy man.
Thank you guys.
Right, thank you
How
so
are
much.
you?
I'm very emotional. It's going to be a beautiful, very long day. The why is very important. And thank you for being here. I didn't even expect you to be here.
I'm here.
What a beautiful surprise. You are the one who's making me so emotional. It's amazing to see you. Thank you to my wonderful passengers who's been here for me through this journey of this why since October, and here we are. We will see the beautiful people at 26 minutes past 5 this afternoon at Scottsville at the finish. Thank you, Farai. I love you so much.
Driver, let me not disturb you.
Thank you.
Guys,
without the bus tickets,
yes.
we are here to support. But hopefully next year
We'll be there. Exactly.
We will
very much inspired.
We will see you at
All the best.
halfway at 6 hours, and then we will see you at the top of Pony Shots at 11:03 or 11:05.
Amen.
All the way, arrive alive.
Amen.
Now we are about 7 or 8 or 10, and then we will see you with a cow train at the finish.
Amen.
That's how we do.
I'm joining this bus.
I have a car to
Didn't
go
the
and
airport
drive.
in the
I will see you at Point Town or somewhere there. Cheers. So I've just got off Marquis bus. What a wonderful bunch. I now need to get back to the car and drive towards that way. I probably will see them just outside Pinetown. I'll be there waiting patiently, and I must say this has been a wonderful moment, just witnessing the race start, catch up with people. I'm slowly getting convinced.
Your destination. Your destination.
As we make our way to Pinetown, it is opportune that I show you what happened behind the scenes. We arrived in Maritzburg on the Friday morning and did not waste time. We went to the expo. I wanted to have a complete experience of what happens at these Comrades Marathon expos. So I started in Maritzburg and later on went to Durban. On the way to Durban, I went through the course in reverse though, because this was an up run. I went down run. I went to all the landmarks that are worth mentioning in this video. But remember, there are many other landmarks that have no names, particularly hills. Those who have run the race, those who did the race, will tell you that probably those hills without names are the biggest monsters that one has to deal with on race day. From there, we headed straight to the Durban Expo. Oh boy, I must say, the queues when we got there were very long. I just felt sorry for some of these runners that were going to be on their legs for such a long time trying to pick their race pack and then still have to run on the Sunday morning. Yeah. We were lucky enough to spot Mr. Sport Runner himself. He was doing his bit on the Friday afternoon or Friday morning to evening.
72 Ks running on the spot.
Yes, Then it was time to go in search of some inspiration to visit the Comrades Marathon Museum. There, that's the medal all of us get, those who run in the back. That's the man, Vic Clapham. And I must say, I was quite impressed by the museum. I had never been there, and my mini tour, my short tour, gave me some information that if I had this information before I ran my first Comrades, I probably would have appreciated the race more. So if you're planning on doing the Comrades, be sure to check out the museum. There's some valuable information that will make you understand the nature and extent of this race and why it is such an iconic race. For those who have done the race and have not been there, I would encourage you to go and check it out.
Fantastic. We are out here. It's going well. I'm happy so far. So, pace is good. We're looking at the hills up there. So let's see how it goes.
Don't worry about the hills up there.
Yes.
Just deal with what you're dealing with at that time.
You're supposed to be on this side of the road, correct? What's happening?
In 3 years' time, I'll be back.
In 3 years.
I'll be out of retirement.
Out of retirement.
Yes,
Okay.
enjoy. Yes! Hey, Tara! So I'm now in Pine Town. I think I missed Bridget a bit because as I was pulling into this water point or aid station, I got a notification that he had just crossed the Pine Town met. So from here I'll just wait for Julian and Marky. Easy going. Big taps.
So how are you, my guy?
There goes big taps. Big taps. I think this is where
No.
I leave you because I can't.
No. It's fine. Thank you, Farai. Thank you, guys.
See you at the next
Thank you, man.
Talk to us.
Right. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are at it again. This time, we are here to crush it. Right, 10 hours, 20 minutes we are in.
To inspire.
Aspire to inspire. Before you expire, I'll see you later. Eh?
Cool.
Take care.
Enjoy. Going.
That's what I'm aiming for now.
As long as you're going forward.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
So the mentor is coming home definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No doubt.
No doubt.
No two ways about it.
Exactly.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
See you at the next stop. So I've just seen a notification that Julian has just crossed Pine Town. I think, hey Julian! There you go! There he is!
Yeah, we are.
I was just talking about you because I got a notification that he just crossed Pine Town.
Yeah.
And I was worried I might miss you.
No, brilliant. But yeah, and for all, hopefully
Hopefully we'll see you again in the park.
So, how is it going?
Going good. Fine now. It seems to be good.
Right.
But lots of climbing, eh?
Yes, yes.
There's lots of climbing. And otherwise all good, man.
It's the up-down run.
It's up, down, run, yeah. Yeah.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good to know that you're good.
I appreciate going through already.
Yeah, I missed him here. I was speaking with my camera.
Okay.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you again.
Cheers. So that was perfect timing, as I was just about to update you and say I saw Julian's update just down the road. He popped up, so I had to interrupt my whole spiel, my whole speech thing. That's that. So Julian is past Pinetown. The 30th marathon seems to be going well. We just now need to wait for Maki and a bus, and then off I go to the next stop. How's it going?
Can't complain, man. All good so far.
Yes.
Sticking to the best.
Enjoying the summer.
So far, so good, man.
That's good, man. That's
Thank you.
good.
Thanks for the support, man.
Keep going forward.
We appreciate it,
Step
man.
at a time.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Max!
Hey!
Well done. One step at a time. One step at a time.
How are you?
I spotted you. Look, I'm good. I'm good.
Listen, I'm still alive for now.
You're looking good.
Still
Keep
alive,
going.
yeah.
Easy does it.
Yeah.
Do you not want to leave the jacket? I can keep it for you.
Yes, please. Let's do this.
Is that all you're leaving?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
It's perfect.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Cheers. This is mine. This is.
We are 300 meters from our first part run of the day completed. As Sarai knows, we do a park run at a time.
Yes.
And we have been doing park runs. We're nice and easy. We are on 2 hours and 49 seconds for the day. That is for 11:57 finish. Do we understand each other?
Yes.
Are you happy?
Yes.
We are going all the way to Gunguto. Siangena Escortsville. 17:27. Good enough?
Yes.
Tick in the box. Umakilo. And walk.
Oh, it's been nice. We've been going well. Nice pace, nice walk. Everything seems to be okay. I think everybody in the bus is comfortable and running well. We are looking forward to go to Pietermaritzburg. Can we?
Does everyone have a ticket?
Yes.
All right. Talk to me, guys.
So we are talking to Farai. Farai is our personal videographer, photographer, and all the choreographers of the day. With the experience. Yeah, no, not the pornographer. But thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the wonderful passengers for believing in me.
And listen, let me tell Farai something that he didn't know. Farai, this is Luxon. Luxon, we met at 2 Oceans. At the start, and Mikey carried Luxon to the finish. So I'm going to hand over to Luxon to say a little something in Shona. Don't go, Luxon.
Oh, thanks, Farai. I enjoyed the run with Maki. That was my maiden 56, and we finished very strong. And I'm encouraged and looking forward to having my maiden comrades. Thanks to Maki.
Don't go. All the way. Let us go to Prapet.
Hey, Farai, my man, you're here with us.
Yes.
You are here with your support, encouraging us.
I think I deserve a medal.
Thank you so much, Farai. We really appreciate what you're doing for us. This bus, you know it, my Farai, very well, right? We keep on doing the para walk. At the same time, we run our pace. That will take us to where? Scottsville. Yeah. Okay, guys, our song. Go, P. Sivuget sen. 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 Go, P. Sivuget sen.
After some time answering silently in my heart that I was also vukering Eksen, it was time to let the guys go, time to release them into the wilderness. Another 65 kilometers or so awaited them.
Might be in the next 3 to 5 days.
Yeah.
But man, we're chasing the 6th one. We're gonna push until the end. We're gonna push until the end.
Yeah, sure, of course.
It's an ultra. It's not a
sprint. Yes. It's not a sprint. Easy does it.
So we're gonna push as hard as we can to reach all the points of this.
Yes.
The required time.
Yes. No, take it easy because there's things that they changed about cutoffs earlier. That helps.
Certainly.
Because then you can start slowly.
Certainly.
And build up. Yeah.
We're hoping the experience will come in handy.
Yes.
We're hoping that the experience will come in handy.
Yes. No, enjoy, man. So that spot I was at, it's 67 to go. That means if you do your maths right, it's 85 minus 67. I think that's just above 18 kilometers that those guys have done where I was standing there. It's quite a vibe. So far so good. It's not easy, they say, to support or to second. I've done a bit of running myself, but let's see. It's nothing compared to the guys. So I've always thought people exaggerate when they say you get stuck in traffic when you're second. I've just seen it for myself. I was trying to get to Drummond because that's where I would meet up with Brigitte, because I missed him in Pinetown, and then I skipped Winston Park, and I skipped 2. But as I'm getting closer and closer to this Drummond place, the traffic is just getting worse, and I'm estimated to get there at 9:50. Brigitte is estimated to pass there at 10 o'clock. So the further I go, the slower the traffic is getting. So I decided, it's not going to work. I may just get there at 10:05. So I've aborted that mission. I'm now looking for the next stop. I think that's Kettle Ridge. I think at least I still have an hour and 45 minutes to play around with if I'm to meet up with Bridget there. And I will also then just park there and wait for Julian and Marky and Big Taps and everyone else. And I think from there the traffic just gets worse, so I think from there I probably will then just go to the finish, and that's that. I had planned to meet up with Julian 5 times. That was ambitious, and when I last checked the estimated finish time, Julian was doing quite well. He was estimated at 10:55, but it was early days, so let's see when he crosses the next met what it says. But after Pinetown, yeah, he was estimated 10:55, so it looks like he's going well. he's cruising. And then Marky, when I checked that, she was estimated at 12:30, but that's not going to happen. I can tell you now, it's not going to happen. Nothing to worry about. 12:30 is probably because she starts conservatively and she increases the pace as they go, as she sweeps all the people that have been told by their clubs and their captains that well, no matter what you do, don't let Marcus bus pass you. So, you know, but she will. I'm sure by the time she gets to halfway, that 12:30 would have reduced to probably 12 or even 11:45. So yeah, I've aborted mission Drummond. I'm now heading towards Kettle Ridge. The traffic is just, yeah, let's not talk about it. So the story of today, it's a hectic story. Since Pinetown, when I met those guys and I tried to get to Drummond, I went up in the hills and got stuck there, and I turned around because I decided now I just need to get to Kettle Ridge. Yes, Dawn was going to Kettle Ridge. So I went down the hills, put the GPS, took me on the N3, and then told me to get off the N3. And by the time I realized what was going on, I was back to the place that I had been to where I was stuck in traffic. And I decided, no, I'm not going to Drummond anymore, I'm going to Kettle Ridge. So I then decided, okay, well, let me go to Inchanga, somewhere in Inchanga there. GPS again took me around and around, back to the same area, but then I think it's not registering, or that the road is, the M19 out of Pinetown is still closed. So I went all the way there, got there, and then the police turned us around, like, go back. So I can safely say I've been driving now for about 2.5 hours. I've not gone anywhere, and when I check the estimated times for the people that I'm following, Bridget is way ahead. So I'm quite disappointed that I didn't see him, not even once. Unfortunately for the guys at the back, I'm just gonna keep going ahead. Oh, sorry, there's Christmas, early Christmas because of the traffic. So I'm going past the toll gate and I'm getting ready to pay, and then they're just waving us through. So at least there's some bright light at the end of the tunnel. I thought it was the train, so I was approaching with caution. But anyway, so yeah, Bridget, as I said, is way ahead, and I'm quite disappointed that I didn't see him much earlier. So I think to make up for that and to balance it, I'm just going to go ahead, and if it means I must go to Maritzburg, park the car and run to Polly Shores, to the top of Polly Shores. That's what I'm going to do, so that I can at least meet up with Brigitte, and then I can go back to the finish or stay at Polly Shores, because I'm pretty confident if Julian and Marky come to Polly Shores around the same time, or if Julian only comes to Polly Shores, I can meet him there and then I can outrun him to the finish. So that's my day, folks. It's I think I would rather be running right now, because it's quite frustrating. Okay, they waved us through the toll gate, but now there's traffic again. So I don't know. Anyway, that's that. Is welcome to Comrades. Yeah. So this is what's happening now. I've pulled out of the N3 because if you can see there, that's the traffic. That's just something else. Yeah, so that's the traffic that I've been mentioning as I was going along, and I'm heading towards there. That's where Maritzburg is, and that's where everyone else is going. At this stage, I'm giving up now on the hope of meeting those guys anywhere else except the finish. I think I now need to be realistic and just accept that, you know, it might not happen that I meet them on the road, because no matter how hard I try, it just keeps getting worse and worse, and the estimated times are just getting worse. I wanted to buy some ice there. I can't, because the queue is probably another 30 minutes wait. So I'm just going to soldier on, and yeah, welcome to Comrades. So at least one thing is working, because I had this dream. I thought I would clear all those places and I will get to the places that I wanted to stop for the guys much earlier. So I brought a flask, and then when I stopped here by the service station and I wanted to buy some coffee, because I wasn't too sure of my hot water, and the queue is, as I said, so probably another 30 minutes. So at least I brought my hot water and I brought my extra big size coffee mug. So at least one thing is working. At least I get to have some coffee and then decide on the next stop, because I'm just not too sure if I should still hunt the Keto Ridge stop. I think if I'm to really have any hope of seeing Brigitte on the route, I probably have to head back to Maritzburg, and when I get there, go to Polly Shores, top of Polly Shores, and wait for him there. So let's see how this goes. Don't even ask me how this giant coffee mug is going to work when I'm trying to drive and that sort of thing. I probably have to chill here for another good 5 minutes, and then as I'm talking to you, Brigitte has just crossed Keto Ridge, so I'm not going to Keto Ridge anymore. I think I just have to keep going, and he's flying. He said sub 10, but I think at this rate he's going almost sub 9:30. But let me go and see how far I can take it. I definitely have to meet him on the route. It will be really a bummer. It will be disappointing that I even have some of his gels. I said to him, just bring extras, because you may need extras. So let me go. I think the phase that he's getting into now is probably when he needs assistance most. So let me go and see how I get it. If it means I must drive to Maritzburg, as I said, park the car there and run 5 kilometers back to the top of Polly Shores, I will do that. Okay, so I'm still in the car. As I said earlier, I'm not going to stop anywhere else. I'm just going to go straight to PMB and make a plan from the end backwards. But I've just received a notification from the Comrades Marathon app for Makina. Estimated finish time is 5:43 p.m. So that's about 13 minutes after cutoff time. So yeah, it's a bit worrying at this stage. Things haven't been going well. Things haven't been going according to plan. From me spending the whole day sitting in the car to the guys being slightly behind schedule. So let's see. What bus is that? I'm just passing a bus. That looks like Sbu's bus. No, but it can't be. Sbu is driving a sub-10. You'll be further ahead. Let me just go to Maritzburg. There's a temptation to stop here because the guys are running parallel to the main road. So you'll be tempted to stop. But I'm not going to do that. Let's keep going forward.
Look at the smile.
Hold on, keep it up.
Hollywood bets, all my money's on you. Carry on. So finally, after getting lost and being stuck in the car and in the traffic on the N3, I finally made it to Maritzburg. My one and single most mission at this time was to try and walk back to Polly Shorts, and hopefully I would meet up with the guys there. I knew I would meet up with Brigitte along this page before I got to Polly Shorts.
My name is Dr. Eve. I'm so happy to have witnessed this momentous occasion. We've had lots of Zimbos. We have passed by here. We're just 1.4 kilometers from the finishing line, and so we consider ourselves to have had first class seats in the Comrades Marathon. We have witnessed so many people, courageous people, awesome people passing by, and it's been awesome.
They have been inspired. Look out to them next year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we less than 2 kilometers to get to PMB, to the finish line. We enjoyed the race. Weather was not so bad. However, the hills don't get better. They just get worse and worse. Yo, those KZN hills, you must come see for yourself. But otherwise, Comrades is the biggest ultra marathon in the world. And we enjoyed it. The food, the water tables, up to scratch. Everything was all so organized. So we thank the Comrades organizers for that. But for now, we go for the finish. Thank you.
Nice one, music. Yes.
Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe.
We are here, we live around here, so this is a very auspicious occasion for us, you know what I mean? And also to meet people from different places, you know what I mean? This is very life-giving, and I have to keep time something. Man, met up with a nigga ready, so. Yeah, man.
So when are you going to run?
Yo, some of us are soccer players.
Okay, so folks, my journey continues. I've been walking from the finish back to Polly Shorts. And then I met these guys. They're such a vibe, eh? They're like, hey, can you take a picture and all that? And somewhere in the middle, boys.
Also, thanks to Farai, a few new relationships have been established, both between Farai and a few Rasta them there. So, when I have to give thanks, this guy is doing the most. So, I salute.
Yeah, man.
Very good this time to you. I don't know whether it's afternoon or evening, but a very good this time to you.
I don't know.
You don't know your wife, your girlfriend.
My girlfriend, sorry baby, I don't know. Listen.
How's it going?
By the grace of God.
You are there, you are there. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. You are there. Well done.
Yeah, I know.
It's been, I think it got hot a bit as well.
It got hot a bit, yeah.
But you are there. That's the most important thing.
Unexpectedly, but we survived. We survived.
Go grab your medal. I'll see you. Cheers.
See you at the finish.
The bus driver is Max.
Thank you.
Max.
Thank you, Farai.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Salute.
Awesome work. Well done.
Hi guys, how are you? Your 80k man, your sport run founder. We are about to finish after doing 86 kilometers on Friday. So today we are on the road. Yeah, the body need to rest after this one. My man, thanks a lot. And to everybody, the icons is around the corner. Let's see if I will come and do another 103 on the spot.
Epic stuff, man.
Hola.
Enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Sure.
Why kungakali Springs and bed? Maki! Well done, my friend. The driver cannot malfunction.
Absolutely not. We are left kilometers to go.
How many?
Around 4. We'll check the kilometer marker on the road.
Less than a park run.
Less than a park run. You have done all the work. You have done the work. But you're now just managing to get the medal, okay? Yeah. We're managing prep. We're managing pain. You came all the way from Durban. You are in Mgungutu. You are in Pietermaritzburg. It's not easy, but we are going for the equivalent of that. So let's go, Maki. Let's go. So thank you so much for the support, everybody. Thank you. Easy, man. And on the bus, Farai, we have faith. Faith is your country woman.
Yeah. And you have had faith the whole day.
We had faith the whole day.
Well done.
I knew my sister here was going to bail me out. I knew she was going to have my back. And here I am. Nice and easy to the finish. And Brian, the 20s, they're looking amazing. Thank you.
Well done, Maki. I need to look for Mkulu. I just need to go to the corner.
Julian.
Yes.
We passed him, I think at Intanga somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just go to the top and then enjoy.
Thank you.
Well done to all of you. So, folks, it's been a day and a half. After getting lost in the hills and all that, I made my way to PMB, and then I made my way almost to Polishos looking for Maki and Julian. I met up with Maki earlier, but I couldn't find Julian, so I'm running back to catch up with Maki. Okay, there she is. So I found Maki, but I'm not so sure about Julian. there, folks, is heartbreaking stuff. You've run the whole day and made it to the grass, but still didn't make it. And that's the nature of the Comrades Marathon. And next year, they have to try again. All these guys, it's been months and months of training, almost a year for some. And this is where it ends. A dream deferred. It's not a dream that didn't come true. I think they will pick up the pieces and go back and try again next year. But in my books, they are all heroes. They gave it their all. I struggled just driving around. They ran all the way from Durban to Pietermaritzburg. And yeah, that's the end of my tour, folks. I think I've learned a few things. It's not easy, this seconding thing. I think we do not appreciate our seconds enough. Today I got the idea, and I thank everyone who joins these runners, follow them through the route, along the route, supporting them. Until the next one, folks, it's cheers for now.